YouTube, what's up, man? I'm back. Right now it's Thursday. Don't know the date, but it's Thursday. Is it like the 18th or 19th? I can't remember. But yeah, man, it's Thursday. Right now I'm on the way to practice at church. I just wanted to come on. I got my GoPro on my head. I got the little band wrap. Try to do a little drive and talk type of deal. Trying to move on up with this little YouTube thing. Try to see what works, what don't work. Why would you pull out in front of me, dummy? But yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all for a quick second. Just for a quick second. One thing I did get that I wanted to show y'all was my CDL permit. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I got that thing. Hold on, I have the hard copy too. Let me see if I can show y'all without showing too much info. Yeah, but y'all see it. You see it. CDL. Can y'all see what it says? CDL. I'm driving right now, so I don't know how good you can see it. But yeah, man, finally passed my test. Let me see if y'all can see this. My CDL permit, man. Y'all get the picture, man. Yeah, man, it's been a long time, man, and I did promise that I was gonna vlog about, my test journey. But the thing was, y'all, let's break it down. So, my first time ever taking the CDL written test, right, to get my permit, to get my CDL permit, this right here. I passed air brakes and combination vehicles, failed general knowledge, the very first time. So I went back, retested for general knowledge, failed it. Went back again, failed it. Went back a third time, failed it. Went back a fourth time, failed it. Like, I kid you not, like, y'all, I'm not even exaggerating. Went back a fifth time, failed it. But guess what, man? That sixth time, I say, man, I promised myself when I went to go take my test that no matter what, man, I wasn't gonna give up. Like, no matter what, I wasn't gonna give up. And guess what? That sixth time, thank God I passed it. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, I stayed that night. Matter of fact, that night, because it was a Wednesday. Last Wednesday, matter of fact, I don't know. Let me see. Last Wednesday was when did it get issued? It was the 11th. I'm thinking that was last Wednesday. I think that was on a Wednesday. If I'm not, excuse me. But my issue date was 5/11. So whenever the night before 5/11, I guess it was a Wednesday. So Tuesday night, I studied throughout that book, man. I answered questions on DMV Genie. Of course, I did CDL prep too, just to get a little test run in before I go take it for the sixth time, just to pass general knowledge. And y'all, I swept through that book. I remember I stayed up from 10 p.m. to 1 p.m. Now, of course, from 10 p.m. to 1 p.m., I didn't just like read the book and take practice tests all night. I had my computer in the room and I like watched Netflix and stuff. So yeah, I just took my time, swept through that book, but mainly just the questions on general knowledge. And luckily this time I remembered, because I went to 2 different DMVs, and y'all, I kid you not, the questions I was getting answered, mind you, I'm in the state of Georgia. I don't know if it's different in any other state, but the questions that I was getting answered, what I was getting asked is like, I swear I never came into contact with them questions in the book. So man, that night before 5/11, my issue date for my CDL permit, when I passed my test, man, I swept through that whole book. I say, man, I gotta be missing something, because it's just these 5 or 6 questions when I come upon, I don't know what to choose. And every time I pick something, it be the wrong answer. So yeah, man, this time, you know, I finally passed it. It was a good feeling when I left the DMV, man. I left that DMV from testing, y'all. It was a good feeling. That was the best feeling in the world, because I know, as for me, like, I'm not a good test taker or whatever. So, yeah, man, it was a good feeling. I left out there I was trying to hold in my smile, because I was with like all women inside the area. And you know, it's just trying to hold it in, trying to be that man. But y'all, once I stepped out the door and got in my car, man, I just let loose this big relief, big burst of a breath. Like, it was a good feeling, because I know that I was one step closer to, you know, actually getting my hard copy CDL, like my regular Class A. And yes, I went for Class A. And eventually, I want to get some endorsements, like my tanker and what else, hazmat and triples, doubles endorsement. I mean, yeah, man, it was a good feeling, man. I finally passed it. I don't know if you guys seen, but I did a video, and I was gonna just document how, you know, my CDL permit journey, you know, the written test to get my permit. And I took it down because, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, after that third try to pass general knowledge, I got discouraged and I felt like giving up. But I wasn't gonna give up. I told myself, no matter what, you know, I was gonna see it through and not give up. And I did just that. I took that video down, and luckily the third time after that, I passed. So I'm here now with the good news to tell y'all that I have passed. I received my CDL permit. Yes, I received my permit. What a good feeling, y'all. But like I say, I'm on the way to practice, and I kinda want me. Y'all, I'm sorry, somebody called me. I don't know if I can get in. Sorry, y'all. Let me try to get over. I'm on the way to practice, and I want me a sweet tea from McDonald's. So I'm finna exit off. Right here. I'm on I-75 right now. Before I go to practice at church, I play keys at church. I still do a little music here and there, but lately, I haven't been able to, you know, keep up with my music because of work, starting a new job and working longer hours. 12-hour shifts not that bad. I can't even lie, y'all. At my place of employment now. But yeah, man. Just because I don't know how comfortable the workers here are. I've been to this McDonald's before, but it be different people here. So just because I don't know how comfortable their workers are, I'ma turn the camera off, and then I'll be back with you guys when I get back on the interstate. But just then, I just want to tell y'all that I have received my CDL permit, so I'll be back with y'all after I order my food. I'm pulling up to the driveway now. So peace. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, y'all. I'm back. I just got my sweet tea. I don't know if you can see it, but I got it. Let's see. I mean, this little vlog thing kind of cool, y'all. I just got to get used to. I'm kind of like a really private person. So like I just have to get used to it, you know. Let me get in a turning lane so this car won't think I'm crazy. Oh, okay, never mind, I can turn. Alright, y'all, I'm headed to get back on the interstate. I'm looking down at my phone to make sure, like, I don't want to get a bad angle, so I want to make sure, like, the angle I give y'all is cool. I'll push my GoPro down a little bit. I'm getting on a ramp now, so let me see. Shouldn't be staring at my phone, but I just want to make sure that when I look up, I want to make sure that I give y'all a good view. Let's see how that is. Let's see how's that view. I really can't see it now. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it won't let me like see my view. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be back. Let me get my view. Alright, I'm back again. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good view right there. It'll do. I'll get used to it as time go on. But yeah, y'all. The people at the window was cool. I should have kept recording just to, you know, get a good look. I know they would have probably threw a joke in there for y'all. The girl was cool. I just, you know, I'm kind of like new to the recording thing, so I don't, you know, I know how I react if somebody came up to me with a camera or a camera on their head and like you can see it record. So I just want to respect people's privacy, but yeah, y'all, like I say, I'm on the interstate. I'm on I-75 in Georgia, in the state of Georgia. Headed to practice at church, man. Hopefully we have a good, cool little practice, good practice. Man, he's driving very slow. I got to get over because I'm really late. Well, it's 5:51. It's supposed to be there at 6. But hopefully the background noise won't be too much because I know once I get on the interstate, it be so freaking loud. Like, it be loud as hell. Like, it's crazy how loud it be once you get on the interstate, you know. But why would he get over? Okay. Alright, y'all. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. If y'all watching this, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Y'all, we finna pass my job to the left. I used to work over there to the right. At the right is Amazon. I don't know. It won't show in this shot. It won't show. I wish I could have got a little shot of it, but let's see. But my new job is over there to the left, which is Tractor Supply Distribution Center. I'm liking it so far, y'all. Over there at Tractor Supply, it's real cool. 12-hour shifts. People there cool. It make it worthwhile being there. I got to go back in Saturday at 6 p.m. I work 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, man, all I want to do is just come on here and tell y'all that I finally passed my CDL written test, so you never know. This may be the start of my CDL journey. This video here may start it. Of course, from time to time, when I think about it, because I be having a whole lot of stuff to talk about that be on my mind and just everyday topics in general. But you know, I never hit the record button, so hopefully, you know, I can come on here and talk about more, you know, talk about more things. But this right here may be the start of my CDL journey. Now I know y'all wondering, like, okay, well, you got your permit, where you gonna go to school at? Well, the thing is, like, as of now, I do have some schools in mind that's working with me. I won't name them yet. I'm not gonna name them yet. I'll make that another video because this video is just it's just me. It's just about me on here rambling about passing my test and fussing at the traffic for driving all crazy and slow because I'm trying to get somewhere. But the school I choose, that's gonna be another video. But I can tell you guys this, it wasn't difficult. I just had to call around because my driving record, like, you know, before me, you know, I came to a point in life where, you know, when you, like they say, when you was a child, you thought like a child, act like a child. You did things that children do. But when you grow up and become a man, you got to put away the childish things and grow up and, you know, take care of business. So with that being said, my earlier years, and I just turned 25 now, so my earlier years, I'm talking 18 to 24. There's a couple of things on my driving record. Like, I do have a couple of tickets. Super speeder, got my license suspended. Was on probation and everything, you know, with the city I live in, the county I live in. And, you know, just, you know, growing up doing childish things. Life, you know, some of it not even my fault, but, you know, the majority of it my fault. Take the blame for it. So yeah, with that being said, I do have things that's on my license that was hindering me on my background and my background check and my NVR report. So it wasn't hard finding the school to accept me. It was just the fact of the matter that I had, you know, like my major, the big major, kind of like Snyder and Prime, you know, they was going to accept me, but I had to wait a year to get in school, and my permit is only good for a year, so I don't like want to take the test again. You know, that was the whole point. That was the biggest hurdle for me, because driving in maneuvers, that like I can do that. It's just test taking is my weakest point. So yeah, with that being said, I have a couple of schools in mind that's willing to work with what I have going on. You know, I'm just trying to show them that, you know, I'm responsible now, and, you know, I can handle the task at hand. So that's where I'm at now. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on, you know, school and all, to go through actual training and do my road test. And matter of fact, I can tell you this: one of it is a major on CDL school. The other ones is private. But I'm thinking I just say that for another video. I don't wanna go on rambling too much. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting off on my exit for the church now. I'm getting off on my exit now, so it was nice talking to y'all. Thankful I passed my permit test, y'all. That was the biggest thing for me, just passing that test. It took me 6 tries. Like I said, I passed air brakes and combination vehicles the first time, but I failed general knowledge, and it took me 6 tries to, you know, actually come out with that W and pass general knowledge. So if I can say anything to anybody who watching this, is if I can do it, you can do it. Like, I wasn't gonna give up. That was just out of the picture. But, you know, I got my head on straight. I said I was gonna pass, and I did. So if you're in the state of Georgia and, you know, you need help, or you know, thinking about getting your CDL permit, I have experience, but not experience in, you know, as far as like instructing you, because I know how to drive. You know, I was in the military and drove trucks and stuff. But as far as helping you pass your CDL permit, man, hit me up. Like, I done seen different variations of that test. Now, I don't know how any other state is, but for the most part, general knowledge and everything should be the same for either state. Like, it shouldn't really vary, because I mean, it is CD. I mean, I don't know how that works, but I know for sure if you guys are in the state of Georgia, if you need some little pointers or tips on, you know, if you want to know what may be on it, just hit me up, man. I'll be more than glad to help. I'm waiting for an opening so I can like squeeze in this little side lot to go to the church. But yeah, y'all, I'm here at the church. This is it right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but thank y'all for watching. Like I say, hit me up if you have any questions about getting your CDL permit, and I'll be back at y'all with another video pretty soon. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace and grace. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.